Well, it is truly our very best value of the day. It's so funny. I just said to our special guest, Jill, I said, remember when Cricut did an offer last year, completely sold out of our Autopress heat press from Cricut. I want to say it was midday, if I'm not mistaken. So what we're doing here today, you know it's HSN. We have to make it bigger and better and more special than ever. And that is exactly what we did. I'm going to start off with, of course, the press, the magic behind it all. This anywhere else by itself is $999. So we're talking about a $1,000 press right here. Well, it's HSN. We love having these partnerships, especially with Cricut. One of the biggest requests was, would you be able to include another plate, okay? So that way, when you're making your t-shirts or you're making your little bags, maybe you wanna continue, you know what, you don't want, while one is going and cooling, then you're gonna go ahead and continue with your project making another one. We included another plate for you. On top of that, in this special bundle, you're receiving 60 of the iron-on transfers, okay? So they're also all included. You have your little threader here, which we'll tell you about that, which is like a little magic thread. It makes all of your projects that much easier. But let me take you through, this is the most amazing thing and what I love. What we're able to do here at HSN, and you can't find anywhere else, and that is the value. I want you to look at, if purchased separately, like I mentioned, just the Autopress machine alone, anywhere you go, is $999.95. We do better than that, we always do. You're getting 60 total of the iron-on, different colored sheets. We'll explain that to you as well. You're getting an additional premium pressing mat. That's something you asked for, $54.95. And you're gonna receive the rose weeder. That's $8.99. $1,338.79. That's the retail. Now let's just go ahead and break things down for a minute. It's HSN, it's one day and one day only while quantities last. We have this available on 5 monthly flex payments. So that's gonna be about $159 a month over the next 5 months for something that could be, you know what, your own new at-home career. We'll tell you more about that, and it's so much fun, so easy to do. We also have VIP financing with the HSN card. If you have that HSN charge card, take advantage, 18 months, it will be $44.44 over the next 18 months to own an investment, which will probably end up being one of the absolute best investments that you made. Now, just the press on its own, when I said so popular, it is a customer pick. You take a minute, please read the reviews. I mean, review after review. This has just been one of the best purchases I've ever made in crafting. I can't believe all the projects that I have done. I get more compliments. I've started my own little small business, and that's what you're gonna be able to do. Let me bring in our very special guest. We have Jill, who is joining us, and I wanna make sure I'm saying your last name properly. I'm gonna give it a try. Anofriti?
Yeah, crushed it.
Pretty good?
Friday. Yeah, pretty
on a Friday.
Good.
Okay,
yeah, we
Jill,
love it.
who has worked one-on-one with Cricut for several years, and I love it because you're like me, whether it's a beginner in crafting or the most advanced crafter. This is something everybody absolutely loves, and the only places today, at this value, I remember it was higher last year.
With
didn't
less
include
stuff.
the plate,
right?
And
without the
this is the
iron-on.
lowest price you're gonna find anywhere.
Anywhere ever. Just
okay,
today.
only today. Let's have fun. Explain to everybody exactly what we're doing, all the fun little projects you're gonna be able to do when you get this at home.
So,
favorite t-shirts.
So cute, right? We all love to dedicate our time. So what's great about the Cricut Autopress is it is the premier heat press. What you can do is you get professional results all at your house, which is so nice because you can be, you mentioned like starting your own business. You can really run a business with your Cricut
absolutely.
Autopress. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna batch some t-shirts together. So what I love about this is with the 2 mats that come in the bundle, you can really save time. We know that everyone's super busy, whether you're making these for your kids, whether you're doing it for a business. So I'm gonna put the silicone mat on the plate. You'll see here, this is a ceramic coated heat plate. It has 15 by 12 inches of even heat up to 400 degrees. That's gonna ensure a perfect press every single time. So now, literally 0 effort. 2 fingers, it's gonna auto adjust, and so I have the perfect amount of pressure, and it's gonna press my shirt. And look at this, I can multitask. I pressed this one right before we started.
Okay.
So we have to wait for iron-on to cool.
Now wait a minute, do I have to put a timer on? Do I have to?
So what's great about that, I thought of that ahead of time, but we have this control pod that comes with the machine. This control pod has a dial for temperature, time. You can see it counting down right there. Also has a super smart toggle on the back if you want to flip between Fahrenheit and Celsius. So if you're super smart and want to flip-flop, I'm not great at math.
Keep it easy.
I know, right?
Keep it
Simple
easy.
numbers for us.
Fahrenheit, that's fine. Whatever.
Right?
But okay, so wait, it'll know.
It
That was the
knows.
thing, because you walked away.
It's
Remember
a
the
robot.
old-fashioned kind? You could not walk away from the press.
You could not, well, and you had to like put your whole body, like we are small people.
Yeah.
Like that is a lot of like pressure for us to do.
Sure, right.
No, you at home, you just 2 fingers, walk away. So simple, like you're never gonna have to worry about burning your t-shirts. Also has an awesome safety feature where it will auto off after 13 minutes. So you don't have to stress about leaving the AutoPress on in your craft room and
How long
wondering,
did that
I
take?
turn that off? That was 40 seconds.
40 seconds.
Just like that. And what's great, I got distracted because we were having fun.
I'm sorry, I know.
You're
I'm
okay.
but I'm like you. I just, to me as a kid, like going to the boardwalk, the biggest thing in the world was going to get t-shirts made. And it's funny, because it's the biggest gift again, you know, all kinds of logo shirts, band shirts, you know, team shirts.
Just like a church event, if you're doing like a service project,
or
this
a
is
volunteer,
great.
like you're showing here.
Yes.
Now you can do it at home. I mean, think in the
So
long
easy.
run, right? How much you're gonna save. And,
Exactly.
I mean, family trips, you know, getting
And they're
t-shirts
personalized.
made. Yes.
So while we press this one, let's look at some of these things. You mentioned
Okay.
family trips. So like, look at this family cruise bag that we had here. Imagine just going with all the cousins,
Cute.
nieces, nephews, everyone, and they have this matching tote. Not only can you personalize it to colors that you love, you can put the year on it, your family name. And then the best part is that you have a keepsake to remember your family trip for years to come.
And a conversation piece, like you said.
Exactly.
I love that. So you can do this. You can make 10 of them. You can make 20 of them.
So fast,
So
literally.
fast.
And look, we are working while this is running, so you can do that at home too. Like, I love to host crafting parties at my house where we all get together and we're pressing things. Wait, do you recognize some of the
Hang
names
on
on
one
here?
second, Jill, because watch something. They're timing this. Watch, we're not doing anything. They just auto-reads it. And when we say we literally are walking away, and I mean, it's doing the work as we're sitting here chit-chatting with you. This is genius. I mean,
is
truly.
So smart.
You just made
Beyond
3
that,
t-shirts in less than 5 minutes.
literally so fast. What's great is also, it's super safe. Like, who isn't afraid of a machine that's gonna turn up to 400 degrees? It gets super hot. What's great is we have air vents pulling all of that heat around, and so if you touch the plastic up here, it is heat rated. It is going to stay cool, and so you never have to stress about your cat jumping up onto the table and brushing it. It is
Great point.
super, super safe. And then what's great is when you're done, you can close it, lock it, and it'll just cool in the closed position. So again, you never have to worry about having this massive industrial level machine at home. You can really customize it, and it's a homey machine with professional results, which I love.
Well, and at a one-day-only price. If you are just tuning in, I can't express enough how excited we were. You can customize little onesies. Maybe you have a granddaughter or a grandson that's gonna be joining the family, or a baby shower. There's so many different things, and we'd love to hear from you. If you already have the Cricut Autopress, we want to hear from you because it is a customer pick favorite. We have the best value you're gonna find anywhere nationwide. I can even take it worldwide. You're not gonna, the press alone is a $1,000 machine.
Right.
Right? And it's a customer pick favorite. We are already, what? I mean, we're $100 off that, and that doesn't even include all the additional
All the
specials
other stuff
that you're
that's gonna
getting.
level up your creativity.
Sure.
We haven't even talked about, you can do
Wood.
thick materials. Look at how thick this boy is. So it's awesome because you can do up to 2 inches thick on the AutoPress, and it'll auto pressurize for you. You don't have to change any of the settings, so I'm just gonna push this one here on this machine. And let's make sure he's still awake.
And
we
now-
might have had the
and-
safety function kick in, which
Well,
is
good.
great.
We love that.
We're safe, always.
And I was saying, this is where those small businesses, people get so creative.
Right.
Like you're showing here. I mean, maybe it's making, I've read someone was making like little coasters and selling them, you know, personalizing them with initials. The world is your whatever creation.
It is
with
your
these.
oyster. Like, look
It
at
is.
how sweet this is. Like, we have a silhouette of sweet puppy Tucker.
Oh.
Like, how sweet is that to just have a keepsake of your favorite pets? This makes a great gift. You have a friend who just adopted a new dog, a new cat. How awesome is that? That you can go into Cricut Design Space, design this, customize it for your friends and family's needs, and then you can give that to them. Not only are you being super sweet and a great friend, but you're gonna make an impact on their life and give them a keepsake they'll have forever.
And so personal. I mean, so incredibly personal. All right, we're gonna show you again, auto release. We're right here. Look, hands-free.
Hands-free.
Look, we're nowhere near it. I love that.
It's
right?
amazing.
Nowhere
Just pops
near
right
it.
back up. You don't have to worry about it. And then we're gonna let this cool. You always let your iron on cool before you peel it off to make sure you get the perfect press. But again, perfect results every single time.
Every time, so you can personalize that. You know, maybe it's a newlywed and their new initials. I mean, whatever. The
maybe
sky
it's
is
Lynn Murphy.
I love that.
Sports.
Yes, I love that. How great too for the kids, the school, the teams. You know, I mean, how perfect.
You can really personalize anything. It is so nice.
My girlfriend is a 5th grade teacher. She has been for 30 years, but this is one of her favorite things to do because she said, Lynn, there's nothing better when I can give something personal to the kids. Whether that is something as simple as like a little bag, right? That they, you know, put their crayons in or whatever.
Right.
And she personalized it with their name. She said it makes them feel so incredibly special. So when I say the sky is truly the limit, I know obviously it's an investment piece, but this is something you will have for years and years to come. I get excited because I know HSN and we pride ourselves on a today's special to bring to you the absolute value best. I mean, you can go online. I encourage you to do so. This machine right here is $999, right?
Anywhere.
Anywhere. You don't have the flex pay options. We're offering 5 flex payments. We're shipping it to your home for free. We love that. So whenever your next billing statement would be, basically, that would be $159.99. You have a 30-day money-back guarantee. You have the warranty and all that comes along with it.
The 1-year warranty.
One-year warranty that comes along with it. And then if you want to take advantage of the VIP for 18 months, if you have that HSN, that's why I always say, get that HSN charge card. Can't go wrong. It would be $44.44.
That's crazy. That's less than a gym membership.
Absolutely.
And do you see how much running around we're doing? That is a workout on its own.
And one of the things you also asked for was an additional mat, right?
Yes.
We didn't have that in last year's bundle. We didn't have this value in last year's bundle. That sold out so early. And you mentioned Cricut's website to get other ideas, right?
Yes.
So, I mean, you're going to show us right now another way of personalizing, and this is why you're going to use the tool that comes with it, right?
Yes, so I actually weeded, so the rose weeder, I was just really excited to get to weeding, which is like for me the most therapeutic practice we do. So what you do when you cut out on Cricut Design Space on your cutting machine, it'll come in just one solid sheet. When you weed, you're removing all the negative space away so that you just have the design left over. So who doesn't enjoy a glass of wine at the end of the night? We're gonna make these cute wine bags to gift to our neighbors.
Cute. Can you imagine during the holidays?
Oh my gosh.
Goodness.
Aren't you like the ultimate like hostess with the mostest?
Oh, it's like
everyone
that's
loves
the neighbor
to be your
and
neighbor.
the friend that you can't wait to come over because you know you're gonna get something really special.
Exactly. Well, and what's awesome is I love to batch these together. Like if I'm cutting one, I might as well just maximize my time. Takes literally less than a minute to press. Put it on there. We're gonna set it, forget it, it'll pop right up.
And that's the beauty. We can walk around, we can show you more great ideas, but here again, you're also getting, to get started, you're getting 60 of the transfer iron-ons.
Yes, and those don't take up a full 12 by 12, so in each sheet of iron-on, you're gonna get limitless ideas.
And you can, of course, get the iron-ons anywhere. I mean, that's the other thing. I know we offer special bundles here at HSN.
There are some great bundles on HSN today. There's a Smart Materials bundle that has over 40 feet.
Oh, wow.
Of material. Glitter, holographic, definitely check that one out.
You know what, they're getting limited. It's funny, Jill, because last year so many people, like I said, this sold out midday, went back and they're getting all these special deals because they know how much they're using it. Voila, that is auto release. We're not doing a thing.
Nothing,
no.
nothing.
I mean, we were giggling. Years ago, you would have to literally like almost jump on a press, right? Or it would be men on the boardwalk, what I remember, who were doing the t-shirts, right?
Yeah.
And you would not have to, you could not leave it. Half the time the smoke could be coming out. And then, you know, is it too much?
Scary and dangerous, honestly.
Okay, love this. I love just continue to show projects because it just opens up so many creative ideas.
Yeah, well this one presses. Luckily, all of my projects have the same temperature. Let's look at some of these cool finished projects.
Yes, let's do it.
So earlier today we made this pillowcase, just chill. How fun is that for like patio furniture?
Okay, give me an idea, because I want everybody to understand. My producer, you're right, Andre, was just saying to me, Lynn, this is crazy fast. Like, how long would something like that take?
It literally, I love infusible ink. That's the material we use for this. It is so user-friendly, easy to start with. It takes 5 minutes to cut out, 5 minutes to transfer, and then on the Autopress, 30 seconds.
Can you imagine this in a coastal, like, furniture shop?
Coastal grandma to the T.
Right? But
oh
I mean,
gosh.
how much this would cost just
I
on its
know.
own? You can do it in a matter. Oh, by the way, was I talking? Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Was
Yes.
the machine
I
working
just
while
made,
you were just like
a jewelry box
Oh
and
my gosh.
personalized it, or a cigar box or something?
literally? Are you the crafting queen?
Obviously.
Apparently.
Obviously, I like being a crafting queen when I really don't have to
When
do
it's
that.
hands off, when the Autopress is your
It's
buddy,
doing
you
the
can
work
do
for you.
the ultimate crafting queen.
How fun. If you are just tuning in, and again, it is our very best value of the day. We did this offer last year. No, we did an offer, but obviously the machine, that was not $799 last year.
No.
It sold out midday. It is the best value you are gonna find anywhere in the nation. Okay, if you look, if purchased separately, just to give you an idea, $1,300 and change, right?
Right.
For everything that you're getting, one day only. And let me just look what the HSM price will be. None of these are gonna be remaining, but even what our HSM price would normally be would be $1,200 plus, right? So
Right.
it's still a great savings. Today and only today, $799.95. Listen, this is no joke. This is over $500 off.
Yes.
Okay? Nowhere else do you get the flex pay options where you can take the next 5 months or 18 months for that matter with the HSN charge card and pay this off. We're shipping it to your home for free. And when I tell you the endless ideas that are truly endless of what we're gonna continue to show you, but just in this little bit of time. We showed, you know, personalized wood. We did, you know, the bags. We did, I don't know how many, multiple t-shirts.
So many
right?
t-shirts, and we're gonna do
Tote
some more bags. Now we're gonna introduce some fun materials. So this is our brand new color changing iron-on. It just launched this spring, and what color does this look like to you?
White.
Okay, well, we're gonna press, and we'll double check your colors.
And you know, this is another thing people do at like flea markets and crafting fairs. They set up and they sell the little canvas bags.
Yes.
Right? And they like demonstrate in the back what they can look like. And people come up and say, oh my goodness, I want to get that as a personal gift for someone.
Right.
And they do it right there at the crafting show.
I heard it's Small Business Month, too.
Well, there you go. And I said this could be your own personalized business.
I have the wrong.
Okay. I see that. This
Here we
is
go.
pretty cool.
So this is UV
Initial.
color change iron-on. So when I have a UV light,
Oh, right.
not a regular light.
Okay, gotcha.
So what's great about this, you go into the sun.
Oh, come on, isn't that
Look at that,
neat?
from white to purple. Makes it super fun, great for kids. They love it for beach vacations. Like we talked about the family vacations. How fun would it be with all the little kids on a cruise? They go in the
Sure.
sun, full of color.
They're gonna be loving every minute of it. It's like
So
magic.
cute, right?
It is like cute. And we do have those, I believe, still online.
Yes.
Okay, so check that out. All you do is go to hsn.com. We have a huge crafting page, and you just put Cricut, and you will see. Obviously, this is our best value of the day, so we brought in everything brand new to go along
Pulling
with
out
it.
all the stuff.
Absolutely, Jill.
This is my favorite material that I think we've ever launched, though. Honestly, it is so fun. That might be too hot to change.
Yeah.
We gotta let it cool off.
Yeah, let it cool up. But the great thing is we have an extra mat, so we can do that.
Exactly. We're
right?
just like working and multitasking. And so
At the
tote
same
bags
time.
are so fun
I
to
have
make.
to ask you, because I mentioned coasters earlier.
Uh-huh.
All right, in front of me. So these are like regular, like ceramic, right?
Yes.
So
Aren't
I
they
cool?
cool?
Do like personalized mugs
Personalized mugs, yes.
with
I
the
would,
transfer, right?
yeah, I'd
Okay.
probably do mostly coasters in this
'Cause
because
it's
it's
flat.
flat. We do
Yes,
have a mug
yes.
press that will like get
That
it
will
super
get it.
tight.
Okay,
But
and they're online too, I believe, because I've
Yes.
seen those done. How long is something like this?
should we make one? You wanna do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's make some coasters.
Really? Like right now?
Yeah, like what do you think we're here to do? So I have some coasters prepared.
We're here to work. We're starting
We
our
are
own business.
here. We
Jill.
are business women.
Yes,
So
I love it.
I've actually prepped. This is the infusible ink material. Before we press these though, we gotta turn up the heat. So one thing I didn't talk about on the control pod, I'm gonna show this control pod here. So there are 4 buttons here. We know you're all super busy. You wanna maximize your time. What's great about these little numbers here is you can pre-control your settings. Right after I show you this control pod, I'll show you the Cricut Heat app, where it'll tell you what settings to put it at. But for our coasters, what we're gonna do is we're gonna bump up the temperature to 400 degrees for 200 seconds. These take a little bit longer to bake since they're super fancy.
And is it going to tell me, like, online, or am I going to know?
I'll show you how to do that.
Okay, good.
But what's great is like if you know that you're gonna be making coasters every week, you're just gonna hold the little number like this, and it'll beep, little beep. It's like your car radio, just sets and it'll remember that setting. And so if I wanna go back to the temperature of the t-shirts, I'm just gonna hit the 1, that's my t-shirt setting. Back to coasters, the 3, the machine will just change to the temperature and time that I set.
Wow.
So next time I close it.
It's like a smart press.
It's a very smart press. Like
Really?
I said, it makes it so easy for you to craft. So let's talk about the heat guide and how we do the settings here. So hopefully we can pull it up on the screen so you can see what we are seeing.
Okay.
What we're gonna do is look at the heat guide. So you just go to cricut.com/heat. And so we're gonna select that we're pressing with the Cricut Autopress. And then you select your heat transfer material. You can see here there's so many different materials. IronOn.
So all this works?
All of this works with the machine.
Wow.
So many different options. We have smart IronOn, glitter. I love glitter IronOn. That is like my guilty pleasure craft.
I'm with you. I'm a
so
girly
much
girl.
fun. Yes.
More glitz, the better.
Always more glitter. So we're using infusible ink transfer sheets for this one. So I'll select that. The base material, so there's a bunch of different materials that you can select here. For infusible ink, it does need to be a specific one since infusible ink is a sublimation material, meaning it's gonna press right in. Like you can see here, there's no raise. Like it is pressed into the finish of the ceramic. That's what we're doing here.
Like professional, like when you go into the
grade.
stores, this is what you're buying.
Exactly.
And they're expensive.
They are expensive and they're not personalized.
No.
Like you can go order these or you could start a business and let people order them from you because you're smart and a crafty.
Why wouldn't you? Absolutely. That's what, I would say about 80% of the reviews had said just that. This is so easy. I just really expanded. Obviously great for personalized gifts, but now I'm doing, you know what, my own business. And
exactly, because you're doing it anyway. You might as well like make some money and help other people.
Custom ordering because they know that they can. So everything, what I want you to know, because a lot of times you see an investment like there's no way in a million years I'm gonna be able to figure this out. It did all the thinking for you. Right. So once you find out the material you're using, you simply set it just like we showed you. And same thing, you're not married to it, you can walk away from it.
Right.
It does the work for you. You do the prep, right?
Right, and it gives us all the ingredients here. So we have the stacking order, like if you have to put special ingredients here. So we're gonna pull out some butcher paper to cover it. It just beeped, we're ready to go. It'll show us the stacking order. It's gonna show us any prep that we need to do. I already rolled these, so we're good to go.
Yeah.
And then we can get to pressing. What I love is it makes it literally makes it worry-free to press anything. Like this is kind of an intimidating material, right? Like we have ceramic here.
Yeah.
It's fancy. So,
okay, you're taking, remember you're getting the additional pad.
We're gonna swap the mats.
And that was big request last year. I love it. I love the mat, but boy, I wish I could work on other projects. Can you add an additional mat? And that in itself is like a $55 value.
Well, look at the bottom of it. Okay, so this is not any mat. This is specifically designed to work on heat press projects. So silicone grip on the bottom, and so when you're pressing things, you're not gonna get any wiggle room. You're not gonna have your design shifting, so you just have like your t-shirts a little off center. That would be embarrassing. So yeah, this is a no slip silicone. Also, the way that this is designed, it wicks moisture from your projects. And so like this is Florida. It's humid where we're at. And so we're gonna draw moisture out and so that it doesn't interfere with your pressing surface. And so you're more likely to get the perfect press every time. Again, Cricut working to make everything easy for you to be the crafter so that you don't have to stress about the little things. You can just enjoy the making process itself.
And how many coasters do we have in here right now? I'm just curious.
6.
6 coasters. Yeah. Okay, and you'll see, we're not doing a thing, we're just chit-chatting with you, giving you some great ideas.
Exactly.
How simple this truly is. It's our auto press from Cricut. We know it's a winner. In the crafting world, our crafters know that this is standalone $1,000.
Yes.
Okay, so we have a special bundle and obviously an amazing value, but that is only while quantities last, Jill. And we are busy, I know that. Okay, we are down, and I know it sounds like a lot, but literally, we have a few hundred for the entire day. And it's only a little after 11 o'clock here.
It's early.
On the East Coast,
oh my gosh,
friends. Okay?
Get going.
This is the time to run it. All right, so we're showing you the control system, which even that is not intimidating. Everything is simple. It tells you exactly what to do. As far as transfers and t-shirts, it's like the dream come true.
Honestly, truly a dream come true. It makes it so simple to figure out anything. Like it just makes it fun and easy. And honestly, like carefree crafting. Can we call it that? Autopress carefree crafting.
Absolutely, 100%. And if we can, when we come back, I want to go through the value one more time because I think this is one of the things that we really need to stress. I mean, obviously, we know this is a customer pick. You made it a customer pick. You've made it an absolute favorite. It's not intimidated. So we are just here at HSN. So you're $9.99. We're $200 under just what you're saving for the machine. Okay, so we can look at it that way. But on top of that, you're getting 36, basically altogether, 60 of the iron-on sheets in different colors, some really fun colors. Jill was saying you could even, you know, multitask with them because of the size, so that's really something great. On top of it, the biggest request last year is could you add another additional pressing pad so you can do multiple jobs at the same time. We did that. That's a $54 value. The rose weeder, like we were showing when you're doing your little cutouts and your lettering and things of that, that's included in the bundle. So it is a $1,300 retail value. Today and only today, we are featuring this with 5 monthly flex payments at this one day only special price, the VIP as well, free shipping and handling. Are you getting anxious over here? Because I see you
I'm so ready. Like I'm just ready for our coasters to be done. But you said free shipping. I want to talk about that a little bit.
Sure.
This machine weighs 55 pounds.
Okay.
It is made of steel. It is a very sturdy professional grade machine. It also has heat safe plastics. So we've been running for, I don't know, 20 something minutes.
Okay, wait.
Not hot at all.
Look.
And
you didn't come over here to open it. It opened itself.
It opened on its
itself.
own.
Okay.
What I also love is there are vents literally sucking the 400-degree heat down and around, dissipating it, so it is not getting hot.
You know, I was going to ask you that because typically you're sitting next to a 400-degree device.
Sweating.
Yeah, especially in our studios, right, with all the lights and that.
It's hard, right? But like, this makes it so easy, stress-free. Like the design of it, it looks sleek. It'll be beautiful to have in your craft room. And what I also love about it, it's smart. There are handles on either side of it so that you can store it so it doesn't take up all the space. And then you can also,
I can't wait to see the results.
I know.
I'm so excited.
We're gonna have to let them cool off. I do have two that I already pressed earlier today. So do you want to do a peel and reveal together?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
Ready? Should we do it together? These ones are super fun. It's a patterned infusible ink. And we have some of that strong grip tape that's in the other bundle with infusible ink. There we go.
Ooh, aren't these cool?
Is that not the cutest thing you've ever seen? So this is a patterned infusible ink, and so that pattern was on the material and is what is getting pressed into our coasters here with sublimation.
Oh, so we're glamping.
We are glamping.
We are glamping.
Yes, can you imagine putting these in the Airstream? You take the family out. You are living luxe.
This is and think about the million different things that you could do. Okay, and then we'll show you and reveal more, but that's the coasters. We made 6 of them, and I want to say less than 5 minutes.
Literally,
around 5 minutes.
So quick. Let's go make some more gifts.
Let's absolutely. Again, it's our best value of the day. We have had a tremendous response since midnight last night, and that's what today's special is. We start every night with a new special at midnight Eastern time. Yes, it started with Suzanne last night, so we're going to personalize something goodie for her as well.
I think you want to be the best coworker ever, so you're gonna make some gift bags for your colleagues. So Suzanne, Debbie, and Alice, they're gonna get their gift bags as well.
We're gonna put some little treats in there.
You're gonna establish dominance as the best coworker.
I told you, my girlfriend who's a teacher, it's our favorite thing for their classes, like doing these little transfers and personalizing them.
Right, how cute is that to have?
And they feel special.
You feel so special. Like, and it's so simple to do in Cricut Design Space. In the software, you can just go type in all the names, it cuts it out on the machine. It's the most therapeutic thing to weed those away using your rose weeder you'll get with the bundle. And then you press, it makes it so easy. And can we talk about this?
Is this the recipe?
Yes, for butternut cookies, but how sweet of like a housewarming or a wedding gift is that?
Yes, take your grandmom's, you know, maybe mine's favorite buttercream icing or whatever it may be and customize it. This is a little cutting board. I mean, so fun.
How sweet is that? And then it becomes a keepsake. Not only are you making things that like will stay in the home, you're creating memories. You are attaching this to feelings and people, and so it's becoming more than just a craft. It is a keepsake.
And I noticed sweatshirts here too. I mean, I know we're showing you t-shirts, right? But it doesn't matter. It could be a thick, you know, sweatshirt that you can customize however you like to do. So have fun. Oh, we're glamping or glamping.
We're glamping. We should update.
We're not camping. We're
Good
glamping.
thing we can personalize this to glamping.
Yes.
Because that's what we like
to match
do.
our coasters.
But what's great is since it is a 15 by 12 heat plate, you get even heat throughout, and you can do big surfaces like this. This is our biggest heat press, and so you're not gonna have to like move around pitter patter with your iron and like stress about is everything gonna be pressed evenly. Your iron-on materials will not be peeling because again, even heat, perfect press every time with the Autopress.
Okay, 2-minute clock's on the screen. Can I make my personalized bags?
Oh my gosh, yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Can I make my personalized bags? But you have, again, the most special opportunity, whether you're a crafter or not. I mean, that's the thing.
Right.
What we loved about our press-on, because our heat press from Cricut, it's for everybody. I mean, it really truly is. It's something that enables you to be so creative, personalize your gifts. You know, again, set up your own little small business. You could do that with just the things we showed you, making custom pillows, bags, t-shirts, coasters. The sky is the limit here. You know, beach bags. I love, you know, little personalized little bags like you did here.
Little gift baggies like this. It just takes it to the next level. Like, you're already a great friend, but you can really take it to the next level. Like, if Suzanne's watching this, Suzanne, you have a gift coming your way. Has your name on it. Oh, it matches my jacket, too. How cute is that?
I love that.
And
perfect.
Pop goes the heat press.
Okay, Suzanne, or Bobby, Alice.
Want to peel this one?
Yes.
Alice and Debbie. So they have some gifts coming their way from our good friend Lynn here, but look how cute these are.
Look, I just peeled it off.
Oh my gosh.
Is that adorable?
So adorable. And we did that so quickly.
In like no time. Personalized for the kids, for the grandkids, for those that you love, for you, for your own. Like I said, set up your own little small business. We are very busy. Probably close to half the quantity now on the day. Maybe even a little bit more than that. No surprise whatsoever. So we're like right there. But the big surprise will be for those who get home later this evening and say, what? The Cricut heat press was on at today's special price? I just want it to be available for you, especially with all the great offers that we are offering for the day today. This has been so much fun, Jill.
It has been an absolute blast. I've enjoyed crafting with the newly crowned, the coronation of the crafting queen. That is you.
I love it. Thank you. And you know what? I mean, how much fun you are going to have with the family, or just like how excited you're going to be to me, if I can personalize something and give as a gift.
Exactly.
I'm so excited. I know the person who's going to receive it's going to feel good, but it makes me feel good.
Exactly.
You know?
It is good for everyone.
Everybody. Jill, we'll see you throughout the day,
my goodness.
friend.
Thank you so much, Lynn.
Great today's special. You know, I mentioned on hsn.com that we have a great